Hello there, my name is Dr. Kevin Greenspan from Greenspan Wellness Center in Black Mountain, North Carolina, and I just wanted to take a moment to share my story with you on how I became a chiropractor. Well, when I was a young man, I was down in South Florida and had a car detailing business actually, and what I used to love to do for fun was to go scuba diving. And then one day I went scuba diving when I had a bad head cold, and unfortunately I went down, and when I came up my mask was full of blood. I'd completely ruptured my sinuses. Now, I had lived for 3.5 years on antibiotics with constant sinus infections, and it was a pretty miserable experience for a very long time. Throughout that time, my father, who was a chiropractor, actually there are several chiropractors and a couple of nurses in my family, but my father was a chiropractor and kept trying to encourage me to go get some chiropractic care. And finally, I relented and listened to him. And I mean, in a 1-month care plan this chiropractor had set up for me, 2.5 weeks into it, my nightmare was completely gone. All of those infections and sinus congestion completely cleared up. Well, that was very impressive to me. That changed my life. And so I immediately went up to North Carolina, where my father was practicing here in Black Mountain, and started classes at UNCA, my undergraduate work, where I met my phenomenal wife, Lisa. Chemistry was good to us. And actually, I did the 8 years of undergraduate and graduate work in 6.5 years because I was on a major mission to be able to get out and help you folks. So what I had done when I had gotten my license was, for the first 3 months, I basically just had shadowed my father and learned all of his clinical gems and pearls and amazing things that he was doing for his patients for that 3-month period of time. And then he and my mom traveled around the country for 6 months and kind of threw me in the fire, and I took over the practice by myself. And it was an amazing experience and has been so ever since. And I so love coming to the office to help people to regain their health. It's very exciting. We embrace some new technologies. We have contour light therapy that dramatically helps people with inflammatory issues and weight loss. And we've got an amazing neuropathy program that reverses peripheral neuropathy and gives people their life and their lifestyle back again. So that's kind of my story. Thanks for listening.